How did things go with me mum, only she were dead cagey about it?
All right. She just said things that needed saying, that's all.
What things?
I've never thought of anyone else in all of this, have I? Just myself from start to finish. And now it's finished. I finished it for Dennis, Jan and myself.
I already told you, it's not your fault.
No. It was a stupid accident. These things happen.
You know how many times I wished he was dead? He could have left me there. Solved all his problems in one go. But he didn't. And now I wish he had. It would have been better for everyone.
You know, I still can't believe it. 2 weeks from now, you're going to be my wife. And Mrs. Allahan, this will be the best year ever.
Yeah.
Yeah. So why is that beautiful smile of yours teetering slightly at the edges? You're not having second thoughts, are you?
No. No, I want this more than anything. It's just...
It's just...
Well, I just hate leaving things the way they are with my mum. I know she's a pain and that she's the one who started everything, but... Well... She's still my mum. It just don't feel right. Us going off starting our new life together with all that still hanging over us. I want to make a fresh start with them as well.
OK.
What?
Yeah, OK. You know, you've got the afternoon off. I'll make some time. You give them the ring, invite them round.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I don't know. Maybe I should just go round there.
Why? You think I'm going to lose my rag again? Listen, I will be the perfect future son-in-law. I will shower her with compliments, OK? I will smile pleasantly at everything.
Well, then she really will think something's up.
Well, listen, if it means making you happy, then it's worth it, isn't it?
OK. I'll give her a ring.
Oh, my word.
What's up?
It's your face. She's in the newspaper.
You what?
It's all about our Terry. Listen to this. Young Fiona Brown got the shock of her life when, clad only in a towel, she emerged from the bathroom to find wanted criminal Terry Duckworth waiting for her. What's she talking about?
I don't know where she's got that from, though he did kind of turn up while he was in Blackpool.
You what? Why didn't you say?
I didn't want to upset you for no reason.
It's got about our Jack collapsing. The cheek of her. Listen to this. Then began the couple's panic-stricken drive through the night in an attempt to get Mr. Duckworth to hospital while there was still time. The gall of her. Trying to take all the credit. Just wait while I get hold of her.
Yeah, me too. I'll find out all about this night of passion.
Who'd have thought it, eh? Bonnie and Clyde on Coronation Street. I wonder if Tyrone knows about her and Terry Duckworth.
Oh, come on, Norris. You know as well as I do you can't believe half that you read in the papers. I mean, they made out that Jack Duckworth had a real heart attack when it was just indigestion.
Well, I think we should have our own reporter on the street full-time. He'd have a field day. I mean, what with this and motorbike mechanic sacrifices life for taxi driver.
And what about post office assistant putting his foot right in?
Eh?
Morning, Norris.
Morning. I'll just check the stock.
Janice, I'm sorry about that.
No, love, it's all right. Thought gossiping is the least of my worries right now. Anyway, I came round to thank you for helping me out. I've booked the church for Monday and I've put a notice in the paper.
You've done really well. It's not easy.
No. Are you still on for helping me with the food?
Well, of course. Yeah, you come on through, we'll have a cup of tea.
Mum.
Oh, are you, love?
Listen, what have you been saying to Les?
No, that weren't truth. Why?
Well, it's just the way he's been talking. I'm a bit worried he might try something stupid again.
And do you think I care?
Mum, I know you want someone to blame. But Les really does feel bad enough without you going round there laying into him. Couldn't you talk to him again, maybe explain that you didn't mean it?
Toya, I am finding it very difficult to hold myself together at the minute. And I'm sorry, but if he needs somebody to hold his hand, he's going to have to find somebody else to do it.
It's not good. He's not hungry.
You checked his nappy?
Yes, I have.
Right, give him it. It might be wind. Come on, little man.
Thank you.
Yeah. Shh. Now, all right, you ready? Oh, here we go. You shall have a fishy on your little dishy. No, it's not working. Maybe he's got a temperature.
He's probably got a headache after that. Maybe he's bored. Ben! Hiya, look! Who's this? Hey.
No. Maybe he needs some fresh air. Might do us good as well.
Yeah, do us a favour, though. If I fall asleep while we're out walking, don't wake me up, will you?
Betty, love, we're getting short on mixers. Could you just pop down the cellar and pick up a couple of crates?
No, I can't. I'm not popping anywhere, especially down them steps. With my legs, look, if Jack can't do it, get one of the girls.
Well, Gina's busy, you're not.
Oh, yes, I am. I've got my hot pots in the oven, and they need watching.
Got extra eyes, have you?
Oh, please.
Oh, you don't want to go using sarcasm on Betty.
She needs careful handling as that one.
Tact and diplomacy, that's what I'd recommend.
And throw the odd compliment in. That's what I did when I were back at bar.
Which you no longer are. Either of you.
She just weren't interested. Too busy blaming Les for what happened. I don't know what to do.
Come on.
I spent ages trying to stop Les from going under, and then he goes and does that. Felt how good I did.
Hey, stop blaming yourself. You've done everything you can.
Yeah, well, obviously it wasn't good enough, was it? Sam, I'm just worried Siggy's gonna try it again. I'm sorry, I don't know what's got into me.
Everything you've had to cope with, that's what.
He'll be fine. I've got some studying to do. I'll catch you later, yeah?
Enjoying your 15 minutes of fame, then, are you?
You've seen it, then?
Yeah, along with everyone else.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
Good. I've never had such barefaced lies in all my life.
Excuse me? I was only doing you a favour, trying to set the record straight about your terror.
Doing yourself a favour, more like. How much did this reporter pay you? Well?
£1,000.
How much? I thought as much, you schemy little troller.
Oi, watch your mouth.
You watch yours. Trying to make money out of our family's problems. You're barred from coming anywhere near our house.
Oh, I've heard that one before.
Yes, well, this is for life.
Oh, ungrateful cow.
Hey.
I only did it for her terror.
Yeah, and I want to know what else you did for her, Terry.
I'm sorry, I'm not much help here.
Oh, nonsense. Anyway, that should do it. A buffet's best. You don't want to be mithering with cooking. Do you know how many are coming?
No, no idea. I managed to get in touch with one of his aunties, and she said she'd let rest of family know, but as for mates, I hadn't met any of them yet. I was just hoping they'd see the notice.
Oh, not to worry. I'll get enough to make sure.
This is it, though, isn't it? All as I know is he wanted burying and not cremating. But as for out else, like who he might have wanted there or what kind of music he liked, I haven't got a clue. Just makes me realise how little I know him, really.
Well, you only had a short time together, but what you had was good, and that's what matters.
Yeah. I just want to do my best by him. Give him the kind of send-off that I know he would have wanted.
Well, I'm afraid I can't help you there. But there is somebody who can.
Yeah, I know.
Hiya. For my mum. Dad's away on a long-distance run, but I managed to persuade her to come. Wasn't easy, though.
Don't you worry. Wait till she experiences the full Alahan charm and have her eaten out of my hand. Yeah.
Can I have a word?
Yeah, what is it?
It's Toya. She was in tears this morning because of you.
Eh? Yeah, that's right. Worried about whether you were going to do something stupid again. Well, I won't have it, Les. I want you to pull yourself together and start thinking of her for a change. I mean, I know things aren't easy for you at the moment, but it's Toy that's got to bear the brunt of it. So just think on, Les. Right. Well, that was it. I'll see you later, then.
Oh, dear, oh, dear. We can't be doing with this, can we?
Unfortunately, we've had to do with this all morning.
And half the night.
It's all right. Your Uncle Norris is here now. Somewhere over the rainbow, way on high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. You see, that's better. How do you do that? Well, I can only think it's this special birthing bond we have.
Oh, yeah, the birthing bond.
See, I didn't like to say anything before, but I'm sure I was the first one he looked at when he arrived. It's like ducklings.
Sorry?
Well, ducklings. The first thing they see when they've hatched becomes the mother, and they'll follow it anywhere. And then, of course, there's lambs.
Lambs?
Oh, yes. Yes, a lamb can recognise its mother out of hundreds of others just by its scent. Perhaps my scent's already stamped on young Ben's memory. I did hold him quite soon after the birth, didn't I?
Well, Norris, I'm not sure whether you're a duck or a sheep, but whatever you are, we're very grateful.
Oh, lovely. And see you.
See you.
Can we talk?
What about?
Dennis's funeral. It's not easy for me either.
You wreck my life and then you come round here asking for help.
You know who Dennis's friends are and I don't.
Oh, that's right, you don't, do you? Because you weren't with him as long as me. Well, here you are. These are Dennis's friends. This one's from Joe, this one's from David and Pauline, and this one is from Big Al here. These are the people that knew us. Look. To Eileen, so sorry to hear about Dennis. You made a lovely couple. To Eileen and the boys, so sorry for your loss. I mean, it's ironic, isn't it? They didn't even realise that I'd lost him ages ago. Do you know, I wonder if you knew that he was going to die if you'd have still taken him from me. Or would you have let me have him for the last few measly weeks of his life? Why the hell should I help you?
Because it's not for me, Eileen. It's for Dennis. And that's something you can do and I can't.
Les, I don't even want a drink.
Yeah? Well, you're having one.
I've got loads of work to do.
Yeah, well, work can wait for 10 minutes. Half a lager of my usual, bet you luck, please.
Should be doing this, you know. Should be working shorter shifts. £2.50. Down.
Can you bring him on with Betty?
Right.
Thank you.
Look, Les, what is so important that you've had to drag me around here?
I saw Sam before. I tell you, he's a dark horse, that one. You'd think butter wouldn't melt. But he can hand out a right tongue lashing when he wants to.
Was this about me?
Yeah, it was.
Well, he'd no right.
He had every right. See, I've gone and done it again, haven't I? Too busy worrying about myself instead of other people. Look, what I said this morning. I didn't mean I was going to do anything daft.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Part of me meant what I said about wishing it was me instead of Dennis. But the other part of me's glad he got there in time. If I'd topped myself after all that, well, it sort of makes his death a waste, doesn't it?
Well, I'm glad. Because I don't want to lose you.
I don't know why. The way you put up with me recently. And it's not as if you've had to. Anyway, you can stop worrying about me. Because from now on, I'm going to worry about you. All right?
Hello.
Norris, can I borrow your cardigan?
I beg your pardon?
Your cardigan, it's something I want to try.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah, cheers.
There you go.
I wouldn't have thought it were your style.
Oh, it's more to do with scent than style.
Right, listen, if you're sick on it, don't worry, I'll wash it. Thanks.
Right, is that it? Can I go?
No, not until Gina gets back.
Oh, one rule for the young, another for the old, is that it?
Oh, will you stop moaning? You know, a lot of folk your age would be grateful they were still employed.
You talk as if you're doing me a favour.
Yeah, well, actually, I am.
Oh, well, I'll save you the bother then, won't I? You'll have my resignation in the post.
Well, no, hang on a minute, Betty. Look, you can't just walk out.
Don't you watch me. Darling, thank you.
And you can take that look of your face as right now.
It's a bit early for that, isn't it?
Oh, well, I just thought, you know, since we didn't see each other at New Year, we could toast it now.
Yes, I noticed you hadn't rung. She always rings New Year's Eve. Your father and I sat up specially.
No, Mum. Sorry.
No, please. I should be the one that's apologising. I'm really sorry for what I said to you on Christmas Day. I shouldn't have.
No, you shouldn't. You shouldn't have lied, either.
Well, I hope you'll accept my apology. Look, Mrs. Gregory, your daughter really is the most important thing in the world to me, and I know she is to you too. So we've already got so much in common. So perhaps we still can make a fresh start. What do you say?
I suppose.
Great.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
To no more lies.
Should see some of the names in here. Big Mac. Chrysler, they're his biking friends. Buster, that was his oldest friend. You should ring him, he'll contact everyone else.
Maybe it's best coming from you. He doesn't even know who I am.
Okay.
What do you think about music and stuff? Should we just have hymns or what?
Well, Whiter Shade of Pale was one of his favourites.
Right.
I want to ask you something. When me and him went to Paris, was it going on then?
No, didn't start.
It's just that they're some of the best memories I've got, and I just need to know they weren't false, that's all.
No, they were real enough. He was dead happy with you.
Just not happy enough.
Eileen, that's not true. It wasn't the same as with me and Les. I mean, I wanted much more, but Dennis weren't looking for that. Do you know he tried to split up with me? He said he couldn't keep doing this to you and told me that he loved you.
If you're saying this just to make me feel better...
No, Eileen, it's the truth. He said he loved both of us and it were doing his head in. Yeah. He didn't really give it me, you know. I just saw it and assumed. But you know he wanted you to have it. And it's part of your memories, not mine.
Well, your dad and I haven't always seen eye to eye on this wedding. I mean, he has his misgivings too. But he reckons if you're happy, we should be as well.
Wise man.
Anyway, he wanted me to tell you. He's looking forward to the wedding and he'd be proud to give you away on the day.
Well, that's really nice of him, isn't it, Gina?
What's the matter?
Mum, I've got something to tell you. We're getting married next week in Tobago.
Is this some sort of joke? First Madrid, now Tobago.
No. It's all booked. We're going on Friday and then getting married the following week.
Shh, come on.
It's got to be worth a try. Let me put it on.
Oh, go on then.
Right. Bring him round here. Here we go.
There now, shh.
Here we go. Oh,
You got him?
Yep, I've got him.
Oh.
Go on, then. There you are, baby Ben. Go on, it's your Uncle Norris. Go on, have a great big sniff. Go on. Oh, flipping.
No fooling him, eh?
Well, maybe it doesn't smell enough.
Oh, well, maybe we should get him to wear it for another week and then give it a go.
Oh, well. Bang goes the duck theory or lamb theory or whatever it was. And you can forget about that nursery. We might as well turn it into a spare room for Norris. What?
And we weren't even supposed to know?
Mum, I'm sorry.
Listen, what are you apologising for? Listen to me, we're the ones getting married. We decide how we want to do it.
I take it this was your idea.
Well, yeah, it was, actually.
What a surprise.
Mum, please.
No. I mean, whisking her off in secret. Denying us the right to be at our own daughter's wedding.
Oh, please, look, I really didn't think you particularly want to be there, given the way you've been acting.
Will you both just stop shouting? I've had enough.
Don't worry. I'm going.
No, Mum, please don't. Please just stay and let's sort it out.
Well, it seems like it's already been sorted to me. I mean, we've got no say in the matter, so what's the point?
I couldn't lie. Can you imagine how she would have felt if I'd come back and told her I got married?
Yeah. Probably the way that she feels now, I expect. Only then she'd had to have put up with it. Whereas now she can cause even more trouble. Now, I wanted this to be our secret, Gina. A secret, not a lie. Why? Because I wanted this to be the happiest day of your life. Do you think it's going to be that now?
Well, thanks for all your help. You will come to the funeral?
I don't know. I'll have to think about it.
Well, I'd best get off.
Hang on. Here. I thought you might not have any.
Oh, thanks. I miss him so much.
Me too. Who'd have thought it, eh? A great big lummox like him and he's got two women crying over him.